Let's go back to the Gilly Crane hotline. Jason Hoath, the head coach for the Columbia Lions, joins us on the Friday Night Thunder scoreboard show. Coach Hoath, I've been on your show a bunch. It's about time I'd return the favor, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
How are you doing tonight, sir?
Well, I tell you, I'm doing really well. It's good to have another win under our belt, and it was a fun night. It was a tough night, and I'm just glad our guys found a way to pull this one out.
We talked to the media guy that covers Lincoln County. They'd been spreading the field, and tonight you look up and they come at you with a power attack. It was a pretty slobber knocker of a first half. It sounds like
it was. It was a defensive battle. Both offenses had their ups and downs in the first half. Both the defenses played really well. I was really impressed with the way Lincoln County's defense came out and really slowed our offense up the first half, and they got us on a few plays offensively. It was a good game. It was a good, hard-fought game. And we made some adjustments at halftime and came out defensively. We were much better second half than we were the first half, which was nice. And then offensive line finally stepped to that big time for us in the fourth quarter. We were able to start moving the ball a little bit better offensively then. So.
We're talking to Donnie. He's talked about how that his bunch had to play a lot of kids both ways. What is your situation there? Are you able to platoon very much?
We've done the best we can to platoon as much as possible. We have a handful of kids that'll stay on the field, but only about two of them maybe. Sometimes a third, and that's really helped us out. I believe this first three games is just. Trying to make sure our guys are fresh in the second half. I feel like tonight and then also last week against Dixon County, I felt that we improved our game in the second half than we did the first half. We got to do a better job starting games, but I felt that we've been fresh going in the second half. That's been helpful for us.
We're talking to Jason Hoath. He is the head football coach at Columbia Central High School on the Friday Night Thunder scoreboard show. Dennis Weaver, Eric Keefe.
Coach, it looks like you have Lawrence County next on the schedule. They have a postponed game playing tomorrow. Are you going to sneak away and catch that one?
I might try to. I haven't finalized my plans for tomorrow, but we might try to go down there and take a peek at them and stuff. Coach Marston, I know he's going to do a good job of always preparing his guys. They run that wing to the offense, and they run it well. So he's going to have his guys ready to play tomorrow. He's going to have his guys ready to play against us. I'm looking forward to. It's a good rivalry game for Columbia and Lawrenceburg. We've been playing each other for several years now, so it'll be a fun night next Friday.
Yeah, it will be a fun thing. Let me see if I can translate coach speak for everybody. When you haven't made plans, you just haven't checked with the boss, right?
I haven't checked with the wife yet, so we'll see what she says.
Oh, awesome, Coach! I've been fortunate enough to be on your show ever since you took over, and with Coach Stone before that, and it was sometimes it was really tough to listen to you talking after a win. Now that you've started 3-0. You sound great. Your voice sounds great. I know you're tired and you've put the work in, but it makes it a little easier to sleep. But is it making the kids? Is it easier to get the kids to work hard when they see the results like this?
Oh, without question. That was one of the things we worked on the off season, was just doing everything different than we did last year, coming off last year's season. And we had success in our preseason scrimmages, and having early success, I think, has really built our kids' confidence. We told me, I think you got a really special group, good group of linemen, a good group of skill guys, and they can make as most of the season as they want to. I think just having some early success has really built their confidence. We're practicing better throughout the week, and that's showing up on Friday night, so I'm excited for them.
All right. Well, good luck in your preparations for Lawrence County. It's going to be a rivalry game, so they're going to come in. They're going to come in there with a target on your back, and good luck in your preparations for that. And I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on tonight.
That is Jason Hoath, the head coach for Columbia. It's pretty neat. I do a drop every Saturday morning for the Coach Hoath show on WKRM over there in Columbia, and keep trying to get him on the network. And actually, got some pretty religious followers, some pretty good followers that follow us streaming. So thought it'd be a great time to get Coach Hoath on as they're 3-0. Big win there for Columbia.